Also hat uns dieser Hinweis noch gefehlt. Ah, echt blöd, hey. Aber nun gut. Wie war denn das beim letzten Mal? Wo dann ein Hinweis noch gefehlt hat. Weiß ich jetzt gar nicht mehr. Auf jeden Fall können wir jetzt halt Orte, können wir ja jetzt diese Fabrik mal aufsuchen. Weil die ist ja eigentlich gar nicht mal so weit entfernt. Müssen wir mal gucken. Weil der Market, der ist ja natürlich wieder in der anderen
Carruthers says the
Richtung.
morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted.
Spring mir doch nicht ins
Couldn't
Auto
come out
rein.
from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 at 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2, identified.
Okay, jetzt aber, oder? Ich hoffe, wir bekommen auch einen Termin. Ey, die laufen mir alle ins Auto rein. Kann doch nichts dafür.
I hate this city.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
So.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
So.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
So.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Alles klar.
What is going on?
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course, we have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Okay, dann schauen wir doch einmal.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Oh. Moment. Schauen wir mal, ob man den Garza. Den Grutz. Der sagt mir was.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Genau. Okay, gleich das Verhör hinterher.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Ja, glaube ich jetzt einfach mal, oder?
The dope leads here, Parnell. Your new prosperity won't mean much when the papers hear that this place is a cover-up for a dope operation.
Son, that is a scandalous allegation. We fed the army during the war on products canned here, and we were proud to do so.
Okay, dann die Suppendosen.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
Okay, Wissen über die
Ever
Kruzbrüder.
heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
Und der Insider. Ah, genau, der war ja hier noch arbeitet, oder?
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
Okay.
You're being made a patsy by a dope ring, Parnell, and you're happy to sit here and let it happen.
You want my help? I said I'd help. You want to call me names? You can go fuck yourself.
Hey, hey, hey.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
Oh, okay. Persönliche Führung. Da.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
Da gehe ich doch gerne mit. Wenn es ja eine Führung gibt. Oh, jetzt hat er. Oh, und schon sind wir in der Fabrik. Hey, nice one. Das ist ja auch wirklich ein kleiner Betrieb hier. Oh, je, meine He. Das ist ja Wahnsinn. Moment. Schauen wir mal, was er zu sagen
This
hat.
is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Okay. Da kommen irgendwie unendlich viele, oder? Schauen wir doch
Why
mal
don't you
weiter.
keep quiet? You might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Okay.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
Es geht alles
The soup
automatisch.
is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me.
Okay. Wen haben wir denn hier?
This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
Okay.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Hmm. Okay.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. Gets delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
Okay, ja, freigeschaltet kann. Okay.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
Okay, eigentlich dann dieses 20th Century Market, oder?
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Ist da ja eine Verbindung da? Ich probiere es einfach mal.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
Ich glaube diese Silberdollar da, oder?
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th Century is always on there.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question?
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, Fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
Jetzt künstlich immer geschrien haben, das war auch ganz witzig.
I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
Okay, dann geht's jetzt auf zum Market, oder? Mal schauen, ob der vielleicht noch einen Tipp hat, aber ich glaube, wir fahren mal zum Market.
How many years have you been in Viceroy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
Okay, wir haben hier noch was zu machen, oder? Es ist nicht abgekreuzt.
I hope things work out. I need the job, but they tell me nothing.
Also schauen wir doch mal kurz nochmal rauf in sein Büro, ob der schon wieder in sein Büro ist, ja. Gibt's hier noch was?
We're a family company using family recipes. We don't know anything about dope rings. I need you to stop this from ruining the company's reputation.
So, hier haben wir das schon. Schauen wir doch mal. Oder können wir uns in der Fabrik noch umsehen? Also irgendwie ist das heute eine komische Folge, ich weiß auch nicht. Kann ich ja noch mal rein. Will ich hier noch was? Will ich hier überhaupt noch was finden? Glaube ich die andere Frage. Wenn ich jetzt Orte aufsuche, ist der noch nicht abgehakt, der Ort. Ist der jetzt hier rauf? Achso, der ist hier rauf, okay. Puh, gibt's hier noch irgendetwas zu sehen? Kann's ja nicht sein. Oh, was haben wir noch? Eine Lager. Was Verdächtiges? Nee, oder? Nee. Das will ich hier wieder raus. Okay, nee, dann hauen wir ab, oder? Hier nichts mehr ist, oder hier ist bloß die Stempeluhr. Also, nee. Dann geht's hier raus. Raus und zum Market. Ich hoffe, der hat schon offen. Mein Partner wollte ja auch ins Auto rein, also denke ich mal, das ist schon die richtige Entscheidung dann. Orte und zum Market. So, kurz wenden. Joi. Okay, raus hier. Und go. So, schauen wir doch einmal. Jetzt müssen wir wieder ganz rüber. Oh, das gibt wieder Schaden hier. Oh Mann. Was macht man nicht alles für die Polizei? Schauen wir doch einmal. So, ich müsste hier irgendwo rüber. Oh Gott, der ist tot, oder? Weg mit euch. Okay, das Auto ist auch schon ein bisschen demoliert, aber geht noch. Ey, was sind denn das für Autofahrer hier? Weg mit euch. Weg mit dir. Jetzt bin ich langsam aggressiv. So. Und hier rechts dann. Schauen wir mal, ob der schon offen hat. Ich hoffe doch.